Hey everybody, this is Geo Joe here today with a video tutorial on the GV Cloud Access Control solution. And for today's video, I would like to show how you can run and generate a report based on your access log activity. So when you're in the GV Cloud Access Control page, you will want to navigate over to the left side of the screen and you'll want to look for access/event log. When you click on this, it will bring up a menu here where you have the ability to run a report. There are several different options that you can choose from here in the drop-down menus. So if we click the first drop-down, you want to think about what kind of events you want to appear on the report. So for example, if we look under access log, let's say you just are interested in the invalid card events. You could simply select that, and then you could pair that with other criteria that you want to search by. For example, if you want to go in and maybe search just specific doors across your facility or maybe multiple facilities, you'd have the ability to go in and click on either a controller or an individual door, or again, you can search across everything. And then you can, of course, in the top right-hand corner here, you can select your start and end date that you would like to appear on the report. So let's maybe do an example here where we choose March 4th through March 25th. We'll select March 4th as our start date. March 25th is our end date. And of course, you can edit the time over on the right if you would like. And then just a couple other things if you want, you can choose a specific user that you want to appear in the report. So maybe you want to narrow down these search results just based on one user. You do have the ability to do that. And once you have all your criteria input, you just hit search and it will give you a list of all the events that occurred with that criteria. Now, conveniently, once you have already created your report here and it's displaying, you have the ability to export that report. If you click on the export button right here, you will have two options. You can do PDF or Excel. Now, if you do the PDF option, it is great because if you have your video integrated with your access control here in the GV Cloud solution, it will actually export the snapshots of the video right there directly on the report. So we're going to choose PDF, we're going to hit export, and it will go ahead and allow you to save that file. And you can name the file. We'll just call it test1. We're going to throw that on our desktop. We can then open up Windows Explorer. There's our test1 file, which we can double click on, and we do have our report right there displaying in a PDF. Conversely, you do have, of course, the option to save as a Excel file. So if we click export and you select the Excel file option, you can again hit export, and it will give you the ability to save that, and you can open it up in Excel where you then have an editable file. So now, as you can see, it opened up in Excel, and obviously we have the ability to edit our columns here. You can see all of your messages over on the left. You can see your card number listed there and what door it was, as well as your date and timestamp over on the right. Now, when we return into the GV Cloud Access Control web page, as I mentioned, you do have the ability to search either by access log events or event log events. So if we now look over at event log, let's say, for example, we're looking at door held open events. Maybe we just want to see any times where the doors were held open. Again, this would just be another scenario of what you could run here on a report. This has been a tutorial video on how to create and export reports from the GV Cloud Access Control webpage. For further information on the GeoVision product line, please check us out at www.geovision.com.tw/US. Thanks a lot for watching.